Hey guys, this is Daniel. I just wanted to talk to you real quick about some politicians that are going to be running for office in 2010, as well as a private company that I just want to bring to light to everybody's attention. This channel's objective, Victory Independence, has always been to really kind of like gear up and start making those changes we need for the future. And I just want to talk to you about some people who I really care about and who I'm passionate about supporting. The first one is Peter Schiff, and just real quickly, I'm not getting any kind of referral fee, and none of them have asked me to do this video. First one is Peter Schiff. He has basically said he's going to run for Senate in Connecticut. He's very libertarian-minded, supports and believes in the Constitution and the Founding Fathers' mandate. He's one of the people who's predicted this crisis. Now, he's basically said that he's going to make his final decision based on how many donations he gets. He's going to put in a lot of his money. At the same point in time, he wants to see if we really do support him. And of course, this is especially for those of you in Connecticut, because he'll need your votes. But Peter Schiff has said that if you donate money to his campaign site and you decide not to, and he decides not to run, he's going to refund all the donations. So check him out if you support him. People have often asked how they could support me. I really don't have any way here on YouTube, and I'm not looking for any kind of financial support. So, but Peter is running for Senate. I'm very passionate about getting Peter into office. So please consider donating some money to Peter Schiff. Also, Rand Paul, who's Ron Paul's son. Of course, Ron Paul will need money for re-election, and Rand Paul. I would put Rand Paul and Peter Schiff on the top priority right now because Ron Paul's already in. He is a incumbent. He has a base to pull money from, to get money from. Rand Paul and Peter Schiff don't. They're just starting, and both of these individuals, Rand Paul and Peter Schiff, are running for Senate, which senator has it's a little bit better than being a congressman. You know, in the Senate, you're 1 in 100. So, and they seem to get a little more respect as far as the media and stuff. Although I respect both Ron Paul as a congressman and anybody who I support as a senator. The next group is CSL Financial Group. I've talked about Euro Pacific Capital in the past. I'm a client of theirs. Talked about CSL Financial a little bit, especially because they've been supporting this seminar. I'm also a client of theirs. But, you know, I was just in Brad's office. He's the CEO of CSL Financial about an hour ago. And I was actually, you know, it kind of, I don't know if it made me sad or mad, but he basically told me he's received a few nasty phone calls from people who, not YouTubers, not us, but people who are like the status quo financial advisor, and kind of, you know, he's met them at, you know, parties and conferences and stuff, and they're very upset with him right now because they feel like he's trashing the current models. Well, I mean, the fact is he's just telling people the truth about the economy, and he's supported the seminar, so I'm very grateful to him and Trusted Bullion and America's Precious Metals Exchange. So again, I don't have any way for people to support me. I'm not really looking for it. I'm more looking to get the education out there and get us mobilized as a country. But, you know, I encourage you, if you have some 401k or something, you know, let Brad look at it. I don't make anything off it. Obviously, he does. That's his job. But it won't hurt. If you don't like him, don't invest with him. It's just like when I tell people to check out Euro Pacific Capital. You know, I've talked to Brad. I've seen his investments. Actually, I have investments with him. And I'm really excited about seeing the next downturn because Brad's investment are a little more diversified, I would say, than Euro Pacific Capital. And it's certainly not I'm not downing Europac. I like them a lot. But Brad is he's taking the initiative and getting some bear funds as well in there. So he's got the diversification to, you know, strong forward plan. But at the same point, he's also got the bear funds. That way, if you have a situation in September 2008 where everything goes down, gold, silver, you got the bear funds to kind of strengthen that portfolio, as well as gold mining stocks and stuff in there as well. Because I think we're going to have serious currency devaluation in the United States. So he's obviously divested outside of the U.S. dollar. So I like to reward and support people who are like-minded and who may be out there up against the 99%. Because it's easy for me to say everything that I'm saying in my office. I really don't have anything to lose or to gain. Of course, the gain is my investment in this country. But as far as people who hate me, they're not going to affect my job and they're not going to affect my lifestyle. People who hate Peter Schiff and Ron Paul and Bradford Hanson from CSL or the guy from Trusted Bullion, this is their livelihood. This is what they do. So I encourage us to be more active. And anyway, I guess I kind of got fired up after leaving Brad's office when I found out people were hating on him for basically telling the truth, and it kind of pissed me off. So anyway, again, check out these websites. I'll set some websites up for you guys here with Peter Schiff and Rand Paul's sites and stuff. Let's get active. Let's mobilize and let's do something about it. And again, thank you for joining me on the Victory Independence channel.